So I'm not actually able to do this job. Unfortunately, the ceiling or the roof is pouring out with water. I'm going to leave the materials on site. I do need another sheet of plasterboard because it's a bit bigger than what I'd planned. Yeah, I've rung the customer and I said, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to plaster it. And it's just one of those things. You can't plan for it. I'm going to have to charge her. Luckily, she's an absolutely fantastic customer. She fully understands the cost of running a business. She's self-employed herself. So it's biggest pain in the ass about working in city centre is trying to get your tools and stuff from one place, from your van into the job. Luckily for this, I'm only parked there, and you'd think it'd be rough, especially with it being a club downstairs, drunk people looking at your van and whatever. It'd be a good low light test for my video. Yeah, just moving stuff constantly. So, customer is unfortunately going to get charged close to 200 quid for me basically doing no work whatsoever. I feel bad, but as I said, she understands. And that is that. So, here we are in Manchester. I've got a job to go fix this ceiling. And unfortunately, last time I was here, it was leaking and I didn't have the stuff to go and repair it. So here's my job now on a Sunday when I should be spending time with my wife. Where's the lights? I can't remember. There's no lights down here. Should be spending time with my wife. I'll take the ladders up first actually. Well, there's a good low light performance test for my camera, I guess. There we go. Right. Let me get set up because this is tight space and awkward. Right, so somewhere on this roof there is a leak. There's obviously standing water. I don't really know what I'm going to do. There's not like massively much I can do to repair this. There's probably a leak either on that joint there or that joint there. But all I'm going to do is climb on top, sweep off all the water, and then put my felt glue stuff down, and then send the felt in the opposite direction. So they're currently running that way. I'm going to run them that way. Please bear in mind, there we go. Please bear in mind that this is not the correct way to do it, and the correct thing to do would be to completely strip this roof off and do it properly. By which means OSB, and then really it wants an EDPM rubber roof because it's not that big, it's not going to be that expensive, but it's still going to be a good couple of grand including labour at least. But customer just wants a quick, cheap and easy repair. I told them it'll be temporary and I have no idea how long it will last. So I'm gonna go get all my stuff upstairs, go through all these flights of stairs and the fucking fire doors closing behind me. Joy. Right, don't laugh, but that's it. Definitely not my best work. I'm not going to leave the camera on it because I am ashamed of it. I told the customer, sent her a picture. I said, As long as you don't point the lights at it, it'll be fine. What it was, because the roof was leaking, and without ripping down the entire ceiling, without ripping down the entire ceiling, you're just never going to get it flat because the plasterboard's all tapering off and whatever. Again, you know, this is what happens when you try and do shit on a budget. I'm not happy with it. To be honest, the customer's not going to care. Because, I'm sorry about the camera angle, by the way, I'm trying to leave. The customer has done it all on a budget and advised her on the best course of action. But it's not falling on deaf ears, it's they're trying to make some money from the property, and once it can prove that the property can make money, then they can spend money on it. But at the moment, why would you spend money on something that you're not making money from? And trust me, once somebody is in this building, it will make money. And believe me, it'll make good money. But it's a tough one, and it's one of those decisions that they probably don't want to make, but they have to make because business. So yeah, I'm gonna get all my shit out of here because I don't want to be here. And I'm meeting my wife in Manchester, and we're gonna go out for some Chinese food. God, this is chaotic. Squeaky floorboards. That's it for me. That's it. Like I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna go meet my wife and we're gonna get some Chinese food. We're in Manchester, so and the minute she's shopping as well, so I need to go and stop her. So yeah, not the best one. Sandy, we'll go to a Chinese restaurant, yeah? Yeah?
Yeah.
Can't take your dog. They will eat the dogs.